In the vast expanse of our human experience, the notion of faith emerges not just as a spiritual anchor, but as a transformative force capable of propelling us beyond the myriad hurdles life throws our way. Today, let's explore the profound role of faith in navigating the challenges we face, understanding its essence and learning how to harness its power to foster resilience and achieve personal growth. Faith, in its most universal sense, transcends religious boundaries, becoming a deep-seated trust in the unknown, in the unseen forces that shape our existence. It is about believing in the potential for change, even when circumstances seem insurmountable. Let's begin by considering what faith means to you. Is it a spiritual connection, a trust in yourself, or perhaps belief in a higher plan at work? The first pivotal lesson about faith is its role as a source of strength during times of adversity. When we encounter obstacles, whether they be personal losses, professional setbacks, or existential crises, it's our faith that often acts as a beacon, guiding us through the darkness. But how does faith accomplish this? It does so by providing us with a framework of meaning. When things go wrong, as they inevitably do, faith helps us to see these events not as mere misfortunes, but as opportunities for growth and learning. Consider, for example, someone who has faced a significant personal loss. The pain and the void that loss creates can seem overwhelming, yet it is their faith, whether in the spiritual sense or faith in their inner strength, that often allows them to navigate their grief. Faith instills a hope that there is a path forward, a belief that there is light beyond the darkness. Have you ever experienced a moment where your faith has guided you through a tough time? Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lessons. Moreover, faith fuels perseverance. It's the quiet voice at the back of your mind that encourages you to keep going when every fiber of your being wants to give up. This resilience built on faith is not about denying the pain or the challenges, but about facing them head-on with an unwavering belief that you will come through the other side stronger. It's about trusting that every challenge is surmountable with enough persistence and courage. Yet the question arises, how can one cultivate such a faith, especially if it does not already exist strongly in one's life? It starts with small steps, a practice of mindfulness, perhaps, where you consciously acknowledge and celebrate every small victory, every hurdle overcome. These actions serve to reinforce the belief in your capabilities and the possibilities that await. Faith rewrites the narrative. The transformative power of believing in possibilities. As we continue our exploration of faith and its profound impact on overcoming life's hurdles, let's shift our focus to its transformative power. Faith is not just a tool for endurance, it is also a catalyst for profound personal transformation. It challenges our perceptions, pushes our boundaries, and encourages us to see beyond our immediate realities. Faith invites us to envision possibilities that go beyond our current situations. It asks us to imagine a life not defined by our past or our limitations, but by our potential. This visionary aspect of faith is crucial because it opens up pathways for change. When you believe deeply that something better is possible, you are more likely to take the steps necessary to make that belief a reality. Have you ever held a vision for your life that seemed impossible at the time, yet your faith in that vision propelled you to action? This leads us to understand faith as an active, dynamic force. It is not passive. It does not mean simply waiting for things to get better. Faith drives us to take concrete actions because it instills in us the confidence that our actions can lead to change. It is about believing so strongly in the potential for success that we are compelled to strive towards it, even when the odds seem stacked against us. Moreover, faith broadens our perspective. It helps us to see the lessons in our losses and the opportunities in our obstacles. By doing so, it enriches our understanding of life's complexities, teaching us not just to survive but to thrive. This broader perspective is vital because it allows us not to be overwhelmed by the immediacy of our problems, but to view them as part of a larger narrative of our life. But how does one maintain faith when faced with relentless challenges? It involves cultivating a mindset that prioritizes learning and growth over immediate outcomes. It's about understanding that every setback is a setup for a comeback, that every failure teaches us something vital about ourselves and our journey. This learning-centric approach to life's challenges keeps our faith alive and active because it shifts our focus from what we have lost to what we stand to gain. As we wrap up this segment, reflect on this. How might your current challenges be reinterpreted as opportunities if viewed through the lens of faith? What lessons could they be offering you? Unearthing resilience, practical strategies to fortify your faith. As we journey further into understanding the miraculous power of faith in overcoming life's hurdles, it becomes essential to discuss practical strategies that can help us not only maintain but also strengthen our faith. These strategies are tools that can transform faith from a concept into a lived experience, actively influencing how we navigate and overcome the challenges we face. One of the most effective ways to cultivate and sustain faith is through the practice of reflection. Reflection involves looking back over the events of our lives and identifying the moments where faith played a crucial role in overcoming obstacles. This could be a time when you faced a personal crisis and came through it by holding on to your beliefs, or when a seemingly impossible situation was resolved in an unexpected way. By regularly engaging in this practice, you reinforce the belief in the power of faith and recognize patterns that may not be immediately obvious. This not only bolsters your faith, but also provides a blueprint for handling future challenges. Reflection can be complemented by the practice of journaling. Writing down your thoughts, struggles, and victories serves as a tangible record of your journey. It allows you to see how far you've come and how faith has been instrumental in your development. This act of writing can be incredibly therapeutic and reaffirming, especially during times when your faith might waver. It serves as a reminder of your resilience and the strength that faith has brought you. Another vital strategy is the cultivation of a supportive community. Faith often thrives in the company of like-minded individuals who share similar values and beliefs. Surrounding yourself with people who also value faith and demonstrate resilience can be incredibly empowering. Such communities provide not only emotional support but also practical advice and wisdom from shared experiences. They serve as a mirror reflecting back the power of faith through each member's life, reinforcing and encouraging your own faith journey. Moreover, engaging with inspirational materials such as books, podcasts, or speeches about faith and resilience can also be a significant source of encouragement. These resources can offer new perspectives and insights into the nature of faith and how others have utilized it to overcome their own adversities. Each story of triumph and perseverance adds layers to our understanding of faith and embeds deeper within us the motivation to cultivate and rely on our faith. Prayer or meditation is another profound tool in strengthening faith. These practices help in grounding oneself, fostering a sense of inner peace and connection to a higher power or deeper self. They are moments of quiet introspection where one can focus on their beliefs and the strengths derived from them. Through prayer or meditation, you can actively seek guidance or support, which can be particularly comforting during times of uncertainty or difficulty. Active involvement in acts of kindness and service can also fortify faith. When you engage in helping others, you often encounter situations that demonstrate the practical effects of faith in real time. Seeing your actions alleviate the burdens of others can reinforce your belief in the positive impact of faith-driven actions. This not only strengthens your faith but also spreads its benefits to others, creating a ripple effect of positivity and resilience. Now, let us consider a critical aspect of faith: embracing challenges as opportunities for growth. This mindset shift is essential for anyone looking to utilize faith as a tool for overcoming life's hurdles. When you start viewing obstacles not as insurmountable problems, but as opportunities to apply your faith and grow, you change the entire dynamics of how you interact with these challenges. This approach encourages a proactive attitude towards life's difficulties and aligns with the idea that every challenge carries with it a lesson to be learned and a strength to be gained. As we wrap up this segment, think about how your approach to challenges might change if you viewed them through the lens of opportunity and growth. How might your response to adversity be transformed if you saw each as a chance to deepen and demonstrate your faith? Faith's lighthouse, guiding through storms with unwavering trust. In our final exploration of the miraculous role of faith in overcoming life's hurdles, we turn our focus towards understanding how consistent application of faith can not only navigate us through storms but also transform our entire outlook on life. Faith, after all, is not just a strategy for difficult times. It is a comprehensive approach to living that enriches every aspect of our existence. Let's start with the concept of consistency in faith. To truly harness the power of faith, it must be more than an occasional recourse. It should become a steady, guiding force in our lives. This means integrating faith into our daily routines and decisions, allowing it to shape our actions and reactions, irrespective of the circumstances we face. Consistency in faith involves regular reflection, continuous learning, and constant application of faith-based principles, turning them into habits that build our resilience and capability to handle adversity. Imagine starting each day with a reaffirmation of your faith, whether through a meditation, a prayer, a thoughtful read, or simply a few moments of silent gratitude. Such practices set a tone of positivity and possibility for the day, empowering you to tackle challenges with a mindset anchored in faith. This daily reinforcement of faith helps to cultivate a mindset where challenges are met not with fear or anxiety, but with confidence and a calm assurance that solutions will emerge and learning will occur. This approach leads to what we might call faithful living, a way of life deeply rooted in trust and optimism. Faithful living does not imply a life without doubts or moments of weakness. Rather, it acknowledges these human experiences but chooses to focus on the strength and support that faith offers. It is about making a conscious choice to trust in the journey, even when the destination is unclear. The question now becomes not if we will face challenges, but how we will choose to engage with them when they arise. Moreover, integrating faith into our everyday life encourages us to live with purpose and intention. It prompts us to ask meaningful questions about our actions and their impacts. Are we living in alignment with our deepest values? Are we contributing to the world in ways that feel meaningful? Faith provides a compass, helping to guide these decisions, ensuring that our life's work is not just productive but also purposeful and fulfilling. As we deepen our commitment to living by faith, we discover a profound sense of peace and contentment. This peace does not come from the absence of trouble, but from the established trust that we have the strength and support to face whatever comes our way. This inner peace is crucial, For it is not merely about feeling calm, but about possessing a deep-seated assurance that all experiences are part of a larger tapestry woven with threads of growth and purpose. Faith also encourages us to connect more deeply with others. It drives us to seek and build relationships based on mutual support, empathy, and understanding. In a world where individual struggles can isolate us, faith calls us to reach out, to share our journeys, and to assist others in theirs. These connections not only enrich our lives, but also strengthen our collective capacity to overcome challenges, creating communities where support and encouragement are readily available. Lastly, faithful living inspires us to leave a legacy. It urges us to think about the mark we wish to leave on the world, how we can influence others positively, and the kind of example we set for future generations. This aspect of faith is about looking beyond our immediate concerns to the impact we have on others and the world at large. It asks us to consider, what aspects of our faith do we wish to pass on? How can our lived example of resilience and optimism inspire others? As we conclude our exploration of faith and its miraculous role in overcoming life's hurdles, take a moment to reflect on the transformative power of living a life guided by faith. Consider the peace, purpose, and connections that such a life offers. Faith is not just about believing in something greater. It is about making that belief a cornerstone of how we live, love, and interact with the world. Are you ready to embrace this journey of faithful living, to allow faith to be your lighthouse guiding you through the storms? Let this be your moment of commitment, a step forward into a life illuminated by the enduring light of faith.